All right, we're back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax, and we are continuing the playthrough of space exploration. And we're out here in the asteroid belt, and I've added some more mines for the water ice and the methane ice, and even more beryllium over here. And we're about to head back, but before we do, I think I decided I wanted to actually just be a big boy, be a big boy and put the real modules in. Put the level 3 modules in instead of level 1s, and that'd be good. So then we want to also then send the level 3 modules out here instead of the level 1 modules. So let's switch this up. I think 300 will be good. And then I wanted to actually put more modules on the train network. I don't think there's that many. Darn it. So I'm going to add them over here as well. Just put all the level 3 modules over here. And just get a little bit more. So this will put 200 on because I'm going to copy this. Okay, then that should be good. We have more modules. Things are going well, and yes, we can check in on the space station. So we're just cranking out all this stuff for science, and I think we're backed up now, so we could just get the last little bit of science, the last little bits of energy science that are available. Don't really, not too concerned about it. So we'll get the rest of science cranking back up, and everything's looking pretty good. So of course we want to make the beryllium plate today. And so we're chilling in this rocket. I'm gonna just hold on to these. Now we got a full rocket, and I believe, wait, let's see. We want to go to novice. We want to go to barrel import. So then let's check out our landing pad, make sure it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Barrel import. We're ready. Let's get our train to come pick us up. And then I think should be ready to launch. How are you looking? You got some of the modules. Okay, here's some more. Okay, that's good. So then I think it's safe to launch. We want to go to barrel import, and we'll launch on cargo full. And launch is disabled because we don't quite have enough rocket fuel. There it is. Launching back to novice from the asteroid belt. And we can turn this one on too, I guess. And I think it should not launch, right? Yes, good. Because this one's occupying it. That is the intention, or the hope. And so as soon as this empties out, it should launch. Yes. And we see our rocket recycling going. This looking nice. All right, we have barrel on novice. And what we want to do is work towards setting up a new build. So let's do this. Let's get the bots building this train station for us. You see the barrel pouring in. And then let's look at the barrel. Okay, yes, I want to maybe just take out the the level 1 speed modules. Yeah, so let's clear these out. And then I think it's pretty good. Should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and make it 5 rockets. And a bit more rocket fuel too, sure, why not? All right, then let's also look at the space station. Okay, looking good, looking good. So I think things are coming along in the space station pretty nicely, actually. It's devouring all the data cards. Energy science is actually backed up. Astroscience is missing data cards. You don't have any? I think I need to put more here. You have some. Okay, so we're bringing some data cards. That's good. This one is pretty awesome when it gets going. We've almost backed up on thermofluid. Yes, just there's 900 in each one of those, so that's a huge buffer we have to fill up. All right, astroscience, good. All right, let's work our way. Still haven't finished building, but we can just walk over there, I guess. Jetpack. Jetpack. Yeah, they're taking too long. Good job, buds. Help us out here. We'll do, well, we do need them to come build, actually. All right, that'll be fine. Okay, let's set up our roboport, our logistics station. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay. And then here's the plan. Okay, we have beryllium. We're gonna do beryllium. I was looking at 6 because we did that build for holmanite. This is pretty good. But we could do a bit better. Or we could do 8. And that gives us like a full 30. But then this is a little awkward. So I was gonna do, I think maybe 7.1. Yeah, so then we only have 6 of these. That's the point. And can I do that? Yeah, it's better. Okay, and then we want to maybe redo it so we have the right numbers. I think 5. Yeah, 5 and 7 work. Good. Oops. That, and then we'll just do it like this. Okay, so this is the plan for the build. And so then for the train station, we need to, of course, export the beryllium plate. And we need to then import the barrel. And we also need to import just a tiny amount of cryonite. So I think I'm just going to do it in the same one. Or should I do it? Because we kind of want to get like 4 lanes of barrel out of here. But is it worth having another stop for just a tiny amount of cryonite? Okay, tiny amount of cryonite. Then we need the fluids, sulfuric acid, pyroflux. Let's put the grid down. And then we should be able to start building. Let's get this set up. Slime. Then roboport right here. And bots, please get rid of the trees. Let's see, I'm gonna turn my bots off. Okay, so let's see, let's pin this. Then, okay, so same kind of a deal. We're gonna go down and up and around. Whoa, oops. And down and up and around. Then let's see. Okay, so let's think about these builds. So we have multiple fluids, right? So let's start with this. But the issue is then the beacon. So you can usually put our beacon here. But then we have to deal with the water. And so we would have to do this. And if we did this, oops. We could do this, right? But then these two don't have any way to access the belt. So that's sort of a problem. So I was thinking maybe we push it back one and we put the pipes kind of like on the outside. Yes. And then, see, we need 26 barrel, and so we're gonna have the barrel come in, and then on this side we can just do, we can do it like this. Right, and so then the question is this going to be fast enough? And I'm not sure that it will be. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. See? Okay, and then we need the inputs. Yes. And then we'll just do the same thing on the opposite side. So that's our 8 sulfates. And then we need our 4. Let's get actually the power poles. Alright, so now we need the 4 of these. What is this one called? Hydroxide? Berylium hydroxide. And it needs water in and puts out the what does it put out? It puts out the hydroxide, yes. It doesn't have any, no, it has solids. Okay, right, yes. Oops. So the solids come in. No, there's nothing here. It's all here. Yes. Okay, but we have to also do some kind of thing where this sand has to go up here. So we're going to do something similar with the sand. And then these guys are going to share a beacon right here. And then we'll have this. Okay, so now the beryllium hydroxide's on the outside and the water's on the inside. Okay. Okay, that works. I think this works. Alright, so if we do it like this, we have all the water hooked up. Some of its inputs and some of its outputs. But that's not a big deal. Alright, the bigger deal is we have to pull off this beryllium sulfate. And there's 8.3 a second. And then, but then I don't think this will be fast enough. The other issue is we need to stop it. Okay, I'm gonna try. The other issue is we need a splitter, right? And we need to be able to say, you know, stop the beryllium sulfate, right? And then let the sand continue. But then we have to draw from this. It looks really messy. Another thing we could do, we could try this. Let's see. We could have 2 lanes. Okay, we have 2 lanes. We have inputs like this. That should work, actually. So now the beryllium will be able to get through and it won't back up. And then the sand will be able to get through as long as the beryllium's being consumed, which should be the case. And then I think we can just do this. And how much throughput is this one? Yeah, this is only 11, 12, 10, 11. So that should be good. Okay. And then that'll get the beryllium to this one, and then the sand will continue. And this one just takes in the fluid. Okay, so the fluid one just continues like this, except it doesn't go backwards. Okay, that looks good. And this one has an output of a lot. 25. Okay, so then we want these guys as well. Let's see. 1. Do we want it there? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we can put the beacon here. Yes. This is just sand passing by. And let's see, we want to do the vulcanite or the pyroflux. Okay, we can do this, do this. Okay, there's the fluids. And then this would go like this. This is the powder. So let's use a loader. Okay, that should just then squeeze right here. Good. Okay, and then let's grab some more of these. Go in, go in. All right, so that does that. And we'll want the pyroflux to probably come around from somewhere. And let's see, we're missing something though. What are we missing? This guy is missing cryonite rods. And we could just have them come on the outside. Or we could have them kind of try to cross. Let's see. Let's just try this. Steph cryonite rods coming around this way. Why not? I think it's extremely low throughput. So we'll try this. We'll try it like this. Yes, it looks fine, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's going. This is going. Pyroflux. Sounds good. And then finally we have the casting machines. So let's see. Let's have you go here. And then I guess we need one in the middle. Seems fine. All right, these guys. Let's give it 1 space. Yeah, sure. 2, 5. And 3. So that's the sand. There's the ingots. And there's the outputs. Sounds pretty good. We need to get rid of the sand. So let's see. I want to write output priority the sand. Then, okay, let's get 1 more space. Right? Yes. Seems okay. 2 more spaces then. All right, that's probably good. Yes, that's good. 3 more spaces? How did I do this before? Didn't I do this like... is this gonna work? Okay, yeah, this works. Yeah. All right, there we go. There we go. That's better. All right, so then we have this set up. Let's bring it around both sides. And then let's do these guys. And we can just use these guys. I'm just completely doing this haphazardly. There's no rules. No rules. Okay, then there. Okay, and then I think substation. I guess we need 2 of them. There we go. That looks pretty good. The other part though, okay, yeah. Are we just gonna do this with the granite rods? I guess so. So then the other thing is there's water. So we need water. So you actually output water, you input water, and you output water, but we actually 6.7 plus 5.2 minus 8.3. So we actually output more water than we input. So we need to erase the water. So we gotta do this. And electric boiler. Yeah. Right here. Pump. Wire. Erase water. Erase the water. Send the water to get erased if it's more than, say, 2,500. Okay, there you go. That'll recycle the water, and then this will be the granite rods, right? And yeah, that looks kind of okay, right? Let's put this here. Then we want, let's say, the cryonite on the inside then. Sure. All right, so here, cryonite rods. And we will just drag them over. Okay, sure. Looks pretty good. Then we'll want 4 lanes for the ore. Let's grab this guy. Okay. This will be the barrel. And then we'll want the fluids. So we need the requesters. Gotta delete that requester. That's pyroflux, that's sulfuric acid. Then we should just be able to pump it across, of course. And something similar. Okay, great. Okay, so all right, that's the plan for the build. Is Is it in an okay spot? It kind of is okay, right? Well, let's see. The pyroflux was really just going to go across. And maybe you. So, let's see. Normally, I would just put it here. That's that. And this one. Let's get our balancers. 4x4, balance. 2x2, balance. Then, okay, and then maybe over here, we want to send a cryonite in. On the outside? Yes. I like this though. Kind of want to, let's move it up a little bit here. That's pretty good. So that will go on, and then these guys. These guys will go straight in. All right, that's the idea. Okay, then we could move it closer, but I think it's fine. So there we go. Turned it on, and let's just get some things requested then. Cryonite rods. We don't need too many. Then we'll get barrel. Should be good. Then we want the same thing as right here, so we can just copy this. Pyroflux. Oh, the wires are different. Pyroflux and sulfuric acid right there. Then plug this in. Okay, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Hopefully this stuff comes. So then I think the pyroflux will just pull like this. Sure. Okay, that'll be the pyroflux. That's the barrel. Then we need, let's do this for the sulfuric acid. Oh no. Okay, we'll just keep it where it is then. And do the same thing over on the other side. There. There. Does it reach? Perfect. Alright, that looks pretty good. Everything's covered by the RoboPort. I've got the cryonite rods coming now. Barrel's coming. Pyroflux is here. And sulfuric acid's here. Amazing. Amazing. More pyroflux. Okay, so then we should see it getting going here. Yes, here's the sulfate. So then that produces water, but you consume the water. Great. All right, we got the hydroxide. Needs quite a lot. There we go. Needs water. Okay, yeah. Just gotta wait for the water to build up, I guess. Now we're consuming it. These are going all out now. Looking good. And it should only be like 11 or 12, right? Alright, this is going. Sand going through. You guys got sand. Okay, we get the powder going from the hydroxide. Ramping up. And now we're getting beryllium. Very good. Pyroflux is here. Okay, then let's work on the outputs. So we'll just bring this back around. Come up somewhere here-ish, or have the other one. Then this will go here. Seems pretty good. Then we want the sand to turn into landfill, of course, and come through here. As usual. Hey, created the first beryllium ingot. There you go. So the sand, let's just say goes, where's my, here. Can go like this. Like that. Load sand. Unload. Landfill. Underground. Alright, there's the landfill return. We got the beryllium plate here. Hello, beryllium. We need our balancer. So let's put it here since it got messed up. Hey, beryllium. Is it working? Nice. Looks good. This is working. This looks pretty good, actually. Sand gets through. Okay. Molten beryllium. Beryllium ingots. Beryllium plates. And you, of course, know what's going to happen next, right? We're doubling it. Oh, yeah. Of course. Let's see. Do we need any room? Let's put a roboport in the middle. Let's say right here. Let's do that. Can I? No. It's fine though. Alright, this doesn't need to go this way, but come this way. Yes, just do this too. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Everything else I think is also fine. We just gotta fix this part, I guess. So go here this time. I think the rest is good. You gotta get connected. Yes. And what's going on around here? This isn't right. Okay, good. Okay, great. Just leave that even though there's no more coming, but yes. Beryllium! 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 It's fun to say. So this might give us 14, 15 maybe? Oh yes, these guys. I'm gonna finish this up. I'm silly. All right, yes. Cool, 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 cool. Beryllium. Beautiful. Beautiful beryllium. And then you should be turned sand into landfill. Alright, so we should see the beryllium starting to get to, yes, the other one, the other production facility. Let's see, how's the rocket silo looking? It's okay. It's okay. How's the asteroid belt looking? Backed up a bit already, almost. 498 out of 500. I see. You don't have the rocket sections? I see. So is it... Yes, I bet the rocket didn't launch. Why not? Yeah, launch on cargo full. There you go. Get out of here, rocket. Alright, so then we should see... Yeah, we're just missing the rocket parts. I think I changed this to buffer chests. Oh. So sometimes, yeah, the rockets crash. So then that's why I put the cargo pod requester here too. Okay, there goes more speed modules. There we go. I should up the speed. I think now with the level 3 speed modules and just these two mines, we'll have pretty close to sufficient beryllium to supply the beryllium plate build that we just built. And the bots are hard to work. Hard working bots we got here. Alright, this is going to be a while. Actually, I thought it would have launched, but it's okay. Then what we can do as well is just really quickly, yeah, let's hop over to here. We want to send some beryllium up, but actually no, first we want to go to the cars, send beryllium into the main hub. So right here, I'm just gonna take these ones. Beryllium, 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 beryllium. There we go, it's there. Let's just ask for some beryllium. Just do the same amount. Okay, okay, hopefully it comes. And we can also, again, I'm just gonna steal this slot to make the airframe poles. Why not? How much is that? 18? That's more than we have, so that's okay though. It's okay. We gotta fix these. Alright, so hopefully some beryllium comes. So that's part of the beryllium plan. Second part of the beryllium plan is we can now build this new cargo rocket section recipe that gives us twice as much just for a few beryllium, so that's pretty good. So we'll do that. And I think it's fine. I think it just doubles the output and not the consumption. The consumption will be the same. Well, it needs more beryllium, I guess, but other than that, it should be the same. All right, yeah, we're hammering out now. Nice. Did a train actually come though? Did you ever get any? We did request it, right? I mean, the Holmium game. Okay. Let's just, I think maybe we can, yeah, this doesn't need to be 40. Let's make it, just make it 10. Just get here, get it going. Nice, look at it go. All right, we got the whole thing going. Yeah, awesome. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, cool. Okay. But then, yeah, I think this will be a good place to call a session. We've now got beryllium plate, and since we basically have the astronomic science already set up, it should be very easy to just go ahead and get astronomic science running. And then this train, I'm guessing, is going to be taking some beryllium to the main hub, and so now with the beryllium we have much cheaper rocket sections. We've just basically cut the cost in half of our rockets more or less, besides a little bit of beryllium for each one, but it's pretty good. Made it to the hub. And yeah, we have the poles already. Okay, yeah, we can just put the poles in the train as well before we call the session. So it's pretty easy. Just change this to the beryllium pole, aeroframe pole. And I think it needs enable if it's less than 0, I think. Which one do I do? This one? Hey, Holmium cable train, where are you going? Okay, cool. Beryllium on the cars. Okay, but it's going to be a while before. Oh, it's next to. Oh yeah, 200. Okay. Lots of cables. Holmium cables, nice. All right, and then yeah, the base is working hard now, producing. Send all those modules, and we got cables going. Just got the beryllium here. Just gonna let the beryllium have to diffuse through the cars, but yeah, I think then we'll just call the session here. We got beryllium. On to the next phase. I'll just get the astronomic science set up probably, and then we'll think about where to go next. I guess just getting the erudite will be the next step, and going towards the material science. Yes, hey. But that should be pretty easy. The erudite's pretty in grasp on our moon, Ermintrude, and so I think we're pretty easily set up to mine it, but there's a couple things we need to do besides just mine the erudite before we get to material science, so we'll get there when the time comes. But I think then, yeah, this is where we'll call the session. Got the beryllium plate. There you go, Factorio. I'm Paxton. See you next time.